Well, hi, it's Cindy. How are y'all doing? It has been so cold here in California that my skin has been dry, very dry, and sensitive. I never realized how, when you have dry skin, how the skin feels. I mean, my skin has been flaky, it's been dry, it's been parched. I mean, there's been times when it's been like it hurts. And I've never had that type, I've never had a skin type like that because I've always been oily and a normal to combination. So I was always, from my adolescent years, my mid-20s, all the way up, I was still breaking out at the age of 40. I've always had a problem skin. Well, guess what? My skin has changed. And it's been cold out here in California. And my skin felt it. It was my hands, my body, my face, my hair. So I'm continuously putting back moisture. How do I make my skin feel so much better? So when I started buying some products, the first thing I was thinking about is hydration. And as we know, at Macy's, I needed a few things, and Lancome was a gift at the time. They're not in gift anymore, but at the time I needed a few things to replace some products. So I needed to replace my toner, and I decided to get the Tonique Comfort with Acacia honey. Well, that's the first thing. Honey hydrates your skin. My mom used to make a honey mask, you know, when the day of her, when she used to put together an oatmeal mask or a honey mask or her egg mask. My mom, she was a little ingredient person. But I remember that, the Acacia honey. So this is for dry to very dry to sensitive skin. And when you apply this on, it's like heaven. It tones my skin. It prepares my skin before the moisturizers and serum. But it's hydrating. It's comfort. It does exactly what it says. Tonique Comfort. Comfort. Comfort from the bottle, but comfort on my skin. And I'm in heaven. I'm just like, oh, thank you. The moment I apply this on, it adds emollients to my skin, hydration to my skin, while gently removes the impurities. So I usually use this after I cleanse my face and before serums and moisturizers, and use it twice a day. So I have to thank Lancome for this, because this was a big need for my skin. Now this is about 13.4 ounces, and it ran about $59. They do have other sizes. But the other thing I want to talk about, that when you do go to your department stores and they're a gift with purchase, it is amazing how much you accumulate on products, because, hold on, these are past gifts from Lancome, Clinique, and I have Lauder. And I had these in my drawer. So I always say, use what you have. So I started looking just on my Lancome, and I probably show this when I get my Clinique purchase. And I probably tell you more about the Lauder purchase. But these are gifts from the past. And it's been telling me that no matter how much, when you buy a product and you get a gift with purchase, you go to the store, and whatever gift purchase there is that you, department store you go to, you're going to have some extra bags, some extra moisturizers that it'll allow you to maybe not spend much money on skincare and makeup. It'll help you, because I started noticing just on my Lancome, I have, if I can open these up, eyeshadow. And some may be discontinued, but I'm fine with that. Blusher. This is just Lancome. Eyeshadow. Moisturizer with SPF 15 that firms and tones the skin. You know, it lifts and tones. Okay, if you believe it or not, it does help our skin. Okay, with the 15 SPF. This is how I think, this is how I see things. When you use a skincare and you feel it works, be happy about it. If my skin is smoother and softer and firmer as much as it can, I'm happy. It's working for me. I'll notice if something's not working. Eye cream. I still have eye cream. And the reason why I'm mentioning this, because this is from gifts that I purchased a few months ago, 3 or 4 months ago. This is just Lancome. So what I'm saying is mascara, lipstick. So you figure you go buy a gift, you buy a purchase, you get a gift. Boom, you take that home, you use the products, plus you got the gift. Then you go down to the Lauder Bay. They have a gift. You replace the items that you would need, and you got another gift. You may have some extra skincare. You may have extra lipsticks, and you're going to go, oh my God, I've got some more items. So you can write things down so you don't duplicate what you have. You know, if we think about things like that with a gift with purchase, maybe we can save a few dollars in our pocket. And I'm only saying this for you guys because guess what? It's happened to me. I'm like, so that's all I'm saying. So I have eyeshadows. I don't need to go buy another palette. Great for traveling. So I just wanted to give you a heads up that we all collect, and then we start realizing, oh my God, I got 4 moisturizers. I got 5 moisturizers. That maybe you can have some moisturizers as gifts that you got from gifts that you don't have to spend too much. So just a little heads up. But I just wanted to show you that. And here's another one, another moisturizer, SPF from Lancome. And that's all the items from my past experience. Okay, so I'm going to start rambling, but I just wanted to let you know that sometimes when we buy things as a gift, we can probably save at the end. Okay, so let's go back to to what I was talking about. But then not only I have the large size, I have a smaller size. And how did I get that? I just told you. So I have a backup. The other thing I wanted to let you know that I also got the Creme Mousse Comfort from Lancome. This is their cleanser cream. And basically, I kind of checked up about it. I wanted to know what it was. Well, this is rich, gentle lather cleanser. Again, for dry to very dry and sensitive skin. It's got rosehip oil. It's soothing. It cleanses without removing my natural oil. And this is like a cleanser mousse. So you think of mousse, right? Like a souffle. You know, when you put mousse on your hair for styling products, it's silky, it's soft. But basically, that's what this is. So if you have dry to very dry or sensitive skin, this does cleanse your face. Now, this did say on here that it's non-comedogenic, dermatologist tested, and it won't clog pores. And it says it's for all skin types. But I'm sure people with dry skin would like to use something like this. Now, once I know that once my skin goes back to balance, probably, you know, once summertime, I may go back to a normal combination. But I'm still going to use this. I'm going to put this in my shower because I just finished my little Estee Lauder cleanser that I had. That's in my empty from one of my gifts. It's in my empty little basket, and now I have something to replace it. Isn't that nice? And I still use my Mary Kay lather cleanser at night. The other thing I bought from Lancome is the Rose Sugar Scrub. And I needed something to exfoliate my dead skin cells. I needed something, this is how I see an exfoliant. And I didn't, it's been cold. So I'm trying to stay away from all the water. I just don't want to get cold. So it's been, my husband asked me, he goes, have you done a video? And I said, no, I've been freezing. Right now, my hands are cold. So I'm not going to be doing too much. But what I think I'm going to do the next couple of weeks when it warms up a little bit, I'll show you when I do a little bit of my skincare, and then I'll show you how it works. But this is a Rose Sugar Scrub. And what this does, when you exfoliate your skin, you want to wet your skin and you want to use your little fingertips and you want to maybe do it 2 or 3 times a week. And you want to gently exfoliate your skin. It removes the dead skin cells. It smooths and polishes our skin. It helps our pores look smaller. And our skin sheds, just like our hair sheds, and we got to remove that dead aged skin, okay? Our skin removes itself. That's why when you're dry, like right now, I had a little flakiness on that's dead skin. So I got to remove that. And that, if we don't remove our dead skin cells, that's what does not make our moisturizers absorb better. Our serums don't absorb better. Our makeup looks a little patchy. So everything doesn't look as polished. And I always used to tell people, you know, when you use a body scrub, it just feels good, right? Your skin's softer, it's smoother, your self-tanning products go so much better. That goes on, it glides on. Well, that's what this does for our face. And this is for all skin types. But since it has the rose sugar, it kind of has that nice, pleasant, soothing smell, like rose. It doesn't clog your pores. It helps our pores because it cleans them. The other thing, when I was younger, what did we used to get? Blackheads, because our pores would get enlarged and all that makeup and oil and dirt throughout the day would get in there and it would pack itself up and we would have a blackhead. I may not have blackheads anymore, but my pores are still there. So this makes them look a little bit more smoother and polished. When I worked for Clinique, we actually used to take our customer's hand and we used to take a scrub, a 7-day scrub cream. I got one of those in my gifts from Clinique, and we would put it on top of their hand and show them the difference, remove it, and they would see their skin of the top of their hand was more transparent. The moisturizers went on better because removed all that dead skin cells. And that's what exfoliant does for our face. And people think when they see an exfoliant, oh, that's going to hurt my skin. No, you want to get something that is made for your skin. So this is for all skin types, but it is dry for very dry and sensitive skin. Just talk to your beauty advisor. Check it up on your Lancome. Check it up on your Lauders. Check it up, and it'll tell you what's the best scrubs or exfoliant or mask that's recommended for your skin. Okay, so that's just a little bit, and then you just rinse it off. So you know what I do with this? I keep it in my shower. And while I'm in my shower, I can give myself a little exfoliant and just gently and rinse. And then I'm prepared for the day to come. Okay, also Genevieve. I got a little Genevieve sample. This is used morning and night. And basically, Genevieve is a serum that firms and tones our skin. It makes our skin look smoother. It makes our skin look softer. It makes it look more firm. Makes it look. And that's what people need to understand. It makes it look that way. But it makes us feel better. It makes our skin look better. It makes our makeup go on better. And this is used before your moisturizer. And I think I've showed this before. It self-levels. And then you apply it on your skin. And it's just a clear gel. And when you apply this on, you always work up and out, and do it on your throat. And since I've been dry, and when I got everything for dry skin, I've been a happy camper. I'm like, oh my God, thank you, because I want moisture back. I want emollient back. So that's all I'm thinking about right now is sensitivity, hydration. That's what's in my mind because I'm dry. And then I'm not real big on their Idole mascara. They've got the curb brush, but for some reason, my lashes are long because I use the Grande Lash Serum for my lashes, but when I blink, my eyes water and I get a lot of darkness. Now, I'm not saying that this does not work. This does lengthen. It does add volume. It does add fullness. And it's their new Idole mascara, and it came out over about a year ago, and it works. It doesn't work for me because for some reason, my eyes tear up with it. But other than that, it's a great thing. So there's a mascara. And then I also got all their Absolute moisturizers and serums because why? I'm dry, and a lot of these products have rose hips in their products. And if you go by your Lancome counter, you'll notice that it'll show a dry skin, very dry, parched, maybe a little bit of red. And they have a display where I work at. And then it shows after they use the Absolute line for dry to very dry skin. And it just looks like moist, hydrated, moisturized, conditioned. It just looks so much healthier. So I wanted to talk about all this because I love to see customers go to the counter and get their gifts with purchase in any line. I got another bag. I got one in a bag. I got a pink bag because I figure springtime. I can't wait for summer, spring and summer, but I got a bag. And then also I got a Juicy. I got their little Juicy Tube original. Looks like their rose lip gloss. And you know what? I get to try some things and I get to learn some things and I have something for my skin. So this may be a little short today because I wanted to talk about products and I wanted to let you know that I save a lot too. I mean, I've got moisturizers. Look, I got Lauders. I got their moisturizers. But I do buy gifts with purchase. I go to the counters and buy something that I need into the other line, and then I get a gift. And what I like about this, it allows me to try. It allows me to be introduced to a line. And it allows me to save a few dollars in my pocket because I didn't realize how much more I even had. So, and I still have some Clinique. And the reason why I'm saying this too, because I'm going to be letting you know that Lauder's going to be in gift. And I'm going to let you know when Clinique's in gift. And I'm going to let you know when Shiseido's in gift. But I'm showing you that I have items from them. These are items from previous gifts that I haven't even used. And I'm probably repeating myself because you know why? I realize that myself. And we're always saying, use up what we have, use up what we have. Well, I need to do the same thing. And that's my goal. You know, I've been really busy. I've been doing a lot of online classes. I've been taking things, I've been taking commercial online classes, acting classes, training classes on products, learning, going on the websites. I've been really trying to educate myself on a lot of things that I do in my life. You know, I'm a beauty advisor. I sell fragrance. I take acting lessons. I have to keep myself going and keeping myself educated and learning and showing customers and showing all of you in YouTube the things that I talk about, features and benefits. So I got to keep myself educated too. And it's important to me. It's important to me that I tell you what's happening and what's going on out there. And it's so many products are out there for us. And there's a miracle, there's excitement, there's something for everybody out there. And there's ways for us to save money, and there's ways for us to try other products. And there's so many YouTubers that try a lot of different things. And when I sell something and when I try something, it's my testimonial. It's my testimonial. So these are some of the items that I have purchased and some of the items that I've gotten a gift. And I would love to know in the comments of what you get and what you like to buy and what's worked for you. And are you also in the same position where you buy a product, get a gift, get samples, and they're all sitting in our drawers, and we don't realize it till we start opening up those drawers and we're like, oh my God, I got 5 of this and 3 of that. So I hope that helped out. I just wanted to come in today because I want to say hello. It's been very cold. It's been really hard for me to do a video. I've been freezing, and I've cut down our heater because our gas went up. So my husband says, "Have you done a video?" And I said, "No, I'm cold and I just can't do it." So I'm behind. I have empties to show you. I have a haul to show you, an Ulta haul. I bought some new things. My husband says, "Do a video so I can use the products for himself." He's like, "I've got some things that I need to show." But I really wanted to come out to show you the items that I'm using. So right now, Lancome is in my shower. Lancome is right now in my bathroom by my sink. And right now, Estee Lauder is doing their pre-sale. We haven't put it out yet, but Estee Lauder's in pre-sale at Macy's. As I'm speaking today, we are pre-selling. You may want to call your nearest Macy's. Go by your nearest beauty counter at Estee Lauder at Macy's. Go check out the Estee Lauder, what they're going to offer for the gift. Give them a call. But as we speak today, Estee Lauder starts in gift. So they are doing the pre-sale. So if you use Lauder, please go by. Because the reason why I have this, because in my empty, I have a Lauder toner that I use that I loved. It was for dry skin. But I wanted to buy something in Lancome, and I wanted something that I needed. And that's why I bought this Tonique Comfort Toner. And then all this came about, okay? So go buy your Lauder at Macy's and find out. Go by and check out what's for pre-sale when it starts. But right now they are. I just want to give you a heads up. As soon as we put our displays out, I will show you and let you know. But yeah, give them a call today. I mean, just look what I just showed you. And this is, I mean, like I said, I still have Lauder bag from the last gift because they go in cycles. They starting in January, then it goes, and then each one takes their turn, and then it goes back around. So this is a year's worth, okay? So if you have any questions, any comments, or, how do you use your gifts? Let me know. I would love to know. And I want to say hello to all my new subscribers. I enjoy what I'm doing. I love my comments. I like you all. I love you all. You're all so great and you're wonderful. And you all been really good to me, and I'm so happy. And I'm happy that I'm relating and you're liking it, what I'm showing. It means a lot to me. I'm 62 years old, and we didn't have this when our younger years, and I'm sure you all know that, in my 20s and when I'm in teens, we didn't have YouTube channel. We didn't have all the social media that we have now. And it's so nice that there's such a wonderful networking that people can learn and reach out to and find out new things. And it's not even just the beauty industry. They have wonderful and YouTube about housekeeping and how to take care of your clothes and how to wash and how to take care of your house and the best way to clean and the best way to do your yards, and I mean on and on. Vacations. I mean, there's just so many things out there that you can learn on everything. My expertise a little bit more in the beauty business, so that's what I've been doing for a long time, and I try to relate that. But I do watch other things. I mean, I try to learn every day, and I'll start mentioning that. I'm going to get started. Like I said, I've been working a little bit, doing some classes, but this is my little hobby, and I enjoy it. And I do appreciate you all coming back. And I appreciate your comments. It means a lot to me. Believe it or not, it does. So I hope this helped. Please let me know. But if you have dry skin, go by your Lancome counter and go check it out. Always ask, do they have something, a little sample to add into your little bag? Go buy your Estee Lauder. They're coming in gift. And then it's Clinique. And I only talk about the gifts that I sell because we're a smaller Macy's store. So we don't get to carry a lot of the brands, more like LA and Orange County. So I work in a smaller store, but at least I can tell you the items that are in gift with purchase when they're available. Okay. So leave comments, and I hope this was okay. I wanted to be quick and easy because I'm freezing to death today, and I got to take my dog for a walk. So I want you guys to have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. And I have another video coming up pretty soon. I got the empties and I got my haul. I got to show you some more stuff, and I got to show my Lauder. Anyways, you guys take care. Keep coming back. Subscribe and comments. Bye.